Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So this is going to be a recap of the first playtest session for Battle Operation 2 PC. For those who didn't turn up, you may hear it was a complete mess, and yeah, it was. Basically, the devs looked like they didn't plan for a large-scale test or didn't have the infrastructure there. And what ended up happening basically was the fan base all tried to get on at the same time during the first test, which took over 3 hours and was available from 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. in UK time, where I live. And yeah, it was a complete mess. It more or less ended up with everybody DDoSing the server. For anyone who's not familiar with the terms, the basic gist of it is that there were so many people trying to log in at the same time that it denied anybody logging in or being able to do anything. So, yeah, it was a mess. There were more people trying to log in on this game than actually collectively playing Battlefield 2042 on PC, which I found funny. But yeah, we met a lot of new people that were pretty interested to talk about Gundam while they wait. And the 3-hour test session window closed with us playing the PS4 version to introduce people to the game. And then it ended up with people waiting for about an hour or two to get in the second window, to which more or less the same thing happened again. And I remember speculating this at the very beginning of the test and saying, look, it's probably going to happen, nobody's going to get in, and sure enough I was right, and then they cancelled the session. So at the moment, they're redoing the times to which people can test and trying to obviously upgrade the servers and fix the problems. Now, there are a lot of people that are obviously upset because they couldn't get in game and couldn't play, and they wanted to play for the first time. And yeah, while that's sad, I am actually happy that this network test went through and went as it did, because then they can fix things in future so that everybody can play on launch finally. There were a lot of people coming out of the woodwork saying that kind of mindset and approach to things is basically just shilling for the devs. Whereas, honestly, I don't think it is really. I think it's more a case of, they clearly didn't have the network set up for this test, and this complete mess showed that, so now they can fix it. That's the mindset I'm going with anyway. Until we see, the full release and see just how bad the connection is on that, then we can't really say anything else about it other than I hope the team gets their act together and fixes the game. Now, obviously, you got a load of people just shouting at them and saying, we need compensation, we need cross-save, and all this other stuff. That's not going to help them, especially when there are rumors going around that they're still actually in the process of getting bought out, because it's a small team that are doing this at Bandai, so I don't know. I'm going to have to double-check on that, but yeah, the entire thing was a complete mess. There were a lot of people just coming into the stream and trying to check it out to see whether anybody had got in or not. And it went from being hopefully optimistic to everybody more or less at the end just being like, no, it's not going to happen. So yeah, that was the failed network test of Battle Operation 2 for PC. Unfortunately, people didn't get into it, and people were salty. And we're just going to have to see what happens on the next one in future. So until then, stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much for sticking around, and thanks very much to the new people that subscribed and talked to us in stream as a result of meeting us via Battle Operation 2's failed launch. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!